It's like we're running in circles, going around every day, getting stuck in the hurt.
Hey guys, this is Chrissy. Welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I have a to-do list that I have to take care of today. There's not much on it. I do have to run some errands, I have to pay some bills, and I have to spruce up the house a little bit. I have been working the last 2 days, so I have not had a chance to do that. My counters become a catch-all, the laundry piles up, so today I need to take care of that.
Won't you come outside where the sunflowers bloom? Breathe in the air, look up to the moon. I'll meet you outside, away from the crowd. Just you and me together, it will all seem better outside. Just us in the sky.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Chrissy, and this is Everyday Tidbits. Excuse me, I'm going to turn down the radio. I'm in my car. I have to go out and run a few errands. It is raining today. Pretty gross. I should have done my errands yesterday, but I had other things to do. But anyway, I am on my way to the church to drop off my daughter's CCD book from this year, because yesterday was her last day of CCD, and to drop off the registration packet for next year. I have to go to the liquor store and pick up a bottle of wine for my mom, because I'm going to be making a Mother's Day basket for her. And then I have to go to town hall and pay my taxes for the quarter, and then probably 7-Eleven to pick up some lottery tickets. So after that, I need to go home and just straighten up the house a little bit, kind of like a power hour thing. I have to work out. I have to make breakfast. Not doing a formal dinner tonight because we have lots of leftovers. Oh my goodness, I have the hiccups. So yesterday we went to my nephew's, it was his communion, so my sister sent us home a leftover, so I'm not going to be cooking tonight. We're simple in this house. We can do a sandwich for dinner, and that's totally fine. I was going to do makeup for this video. Please excuse my blank gross face. I wore false lashes last night to my nephew's communion, and they looked so good, but they were the magnetic lashes, and the eyeliner is a little bit hard to get off. They hold the lashes well. I mean, these lashes are great, but the liner is a little bit hard to get off, so I was scrubbing a little too hard on my eyelids last night, so they feel a little like sore today. So I'm not going to be putting any makeup on, giving them a little break. But yeah, so I just have a few things to do today, and I thought I would take you along with me. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate your support, guys. If you could hit that subscribe button down below and hit the bell notifications so that you're notified every time I post. You can also follow me over there on Instagram at everyday_tidbits, because I would love for you to be a part of my YouTube and Instagram family. And I recently set up a Facebook page, finally. It's new, so there's not much on it yet. But if you want to follow me on Facebook, my name over there is Everyday Tidbits. Nice and simple. So I hope everyone's having a good day. Let's get the day started, and I want to get home before it's supposed to thunderstorm actually this afternoon, so I don't want to be out and about during that. So I'm gonna get my errands done and take you with me. Just left the liquor store, and I got her a bottle of red and a bottle of white, just like I got my dad for his birthday. And I really like the label on this one, the Coastal Estates. And I don't know if these are good wines or bad wines, but the label is what drew me in, and I was going to do kind of a beachy sort of maybe theme in the basket. So I got her a bottle of Pinot Grigio and a bottle of Cabernet Sauvignon, a red and a white. I just thought the label was really pretty. So now I have to go to the church and drop off the check and the book, so that's where we're heading next.
That's all I'm thinking of. Mama used to tell me love ain't right if it ain't easy, but I'm in too deep to walk away from you. Papa used to tell me love should never drive you crazy, but I lose my mind if you don't get it soon. I'm addicted to your love, to your love, your love. I'm never gonna get enough. I'm a sucker for your love, your love. I'm never gonna get enough.
So I just got home, got the lottery tickets, dropped off my tax money, went to church, dropped off the book, and registered my daughter for the class. just wanted to show you. For the last few days, I've been finding all of this on my floor, all of this in the bush by the door, and I know what this is. I knew a bird was trying to build a nest in a place where she tries every year, and every year I try to stop it because there it is. It's above the door, right when I come into my house. And this morning, when I walked out, the bird tried to like attack me. Like, I opened the glass door this morning to take the trash out, and this bird flew at me, flew at the door, and almost flew right into the door with the door open. And I was like, what is this bird doing? And now I understand why. I'm gonna have to move this nest before she lays eggs in it, because if it stays up there, this bird's gonna attack me every time I come into my house. And I feel bad about it, but like, see these ferns? They're fake, and they're fake for a reason. They were building nests in my real potted plants, my hanging baskets, and one year I watered and I drowned the baby birds without even knowing they were in there. Now, I don't know if you can hear the screeching bird. This bird is not happy that I'm near its nest. You can hear it, and it's watching me. It's in the tree right there next to me. That's why I put fake ones up, so they can build their nests in there, not above my porch light. It's just, it's sad, but I have to move it.
You and I, we never show emotions, we just keep it down, down inside.
Now that I'm back from running all my errands, I'm going to cook my daughter and I some breakfast before I start taking care of the rest of the chores in the house. And I have this copper pan. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's like one of those as seen on TV, and it guarantees that nothing sticks to it. But as you can see, things stick to it all the time. It is relatively easy to clean. However, it's just annoying that when a product says they guarantee nothing's going to stick to it, and it's just a difficult pan to use. The only reason why I used this pan today was because all of my other great nonstick pans were in the dishwasher.
Just let go. Ooh, just let go. Just let yourself go. Let yourself be you. We're holding back each other in the things we do. It's all so blue. Yeah, what if we...
My mother gave me a new Instant Pot for Christmas. She got me the 9-in-1 Duo Instant Pot, and I just absolutely loved it. I used it consistently for about 3 months before it broke. I got the C6L error on it, which was the heating element broke. I tried every which way to fix it myself. I looked it up on Instagram. I thought I could do it, but I could not. So I reached out to Instant Pot customer service, and they were so nice. I had to take a few pictures for them and email it to them. They opened up a case, and then they wound up replacing it with the next model up. So they sent me an 11-in-1 8-quart Duo Evo Plus with a crisper lid, and I absolutely love it. So I just needed to break down these boxes so that I could take them out for recycling, because they're huge and they were taking up the whole hallway. But I cannot rave enough about Instant Pot customer service. Highly recommend. I love my Instant Pot.
Through the concrete, just you and me. Just let go. Just let go. Just let go. Just let go. Just let yourself go.
I'm still loving my new Dyson. I absolutely love this thing. It's so light and easy to use. I find myself breaking out the vacuum and just vacuuming way more often than I did pulling out that clunky shark. So right now I'm just going to vacuum the kitchen after breakfast and the hallway after breaking down those boxes.
I don't really need new friends, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone who can play though, wanna hang with me. I'm not really looking for a friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone
Now I'm just going to take a few minutes to change the quote on my letterboard. I have been trying to stay busy lately. I got some awful news and I'm having a hard time dealing with it, so I've been trying to stay busy. If I sit still too long, my mind wanders and I start thinking negative thoughts. So I'm trying to stay busy and I'm trying to cope with this news that I have here, and, you know, just trying to plug on with my life, take care of things at home, and just try to stay positive for the future and hope for the best.
You're not really looking for a friend, so at the top for me. Never thought that loving would be easy, but it's all for free. Won't cost a thing, so
I chose this quote, "Time is everything we have and don't." And it is so, so true, because some days you feel like you have all the time in the world. You could take your time, be lazy-daisy, and just, you know, move slowly in life. And then you think you have enough time, but you don't. So I just suggest that if you love somebody, tell them you love them. If you miss somebody, tell them you miss them, because we actually truly really don't have enough time. We don't. So just make the best of the time that we do have. Just gonna take a break and have something to eat for lunch. I'm gonna heat up the leftovers from last night. This is just an eggplant Parmesan stromboli. Pop it in the microwave and have a little bit to eat.
I'm not gonna play hard to get through. I'm not gonna say I'm loving you too. I'm not gonna stay, gotta be alone. Let's talk, meet me at the avenue.
So we started our day out with a lot of rain, and then it actually turned out to be a nice day. As you can see, the sun is coming in through the window, but my Alexa just went off and gave me a high wind warning, which makes me kind of nervous. I don't like the wind. I worry about my property. I worry about house damage. I worry about all that stuff as a single mom and dealing with it if it happens. So I'm a little anxious on top of the bad news that I have. I'm also dealing with, hey, we're going to get some high wind. So I'm trying, like I said, to keep myself busy, and I'm just going to continue cleaning the house, and then I'm going to go work out.
Yeah, forget what I said, just come on over. Forget what I said, just come on over. I know you wanna try, give me that space. I know you wanna find another reason. I know you wanna.
Last thing I'm going to do for today is work out. I'm going to do a full body club bell workout. I have my iPad right here with a class on YouTube that I'm going to be taking, my portable speaker for the music, my phone's down there, my water. So I'm in my garage all set up to just burn off some of this stress. And that's gonna be the last thing I do for today before taking a shower and just relaxing for the rest of the day.
The way you make me grounded, thinking about the way you.
I learned about this piece of equipment called the Club Bell from somebody I worked with, and I have to say I absolutely love it and highly recommend it.
I'm still falling for you. Forget what I said, just come on over. Forget what I said, just come on over. I don't need nobody else but me. It doesn't matter what you're gonna say.
Okay, now that I've worked out, I've completed everything on my to-do list for today. I took a nice refreshing shower. All there is left to do is figure out what to make for dinner. I think we're just gonna do like a hodgepodge of things that we have, because I'm trying to use up things in my freezer and leftovers and stuff like that. So we're gonna do that for dinner. And then I almost forgot that I have a Zoom meeting with work tonight, a virtual team meeting. That's at 7:30. And my friend's doing a gratitude giveaway for Color Street on her thing at 8 o'clock. So I'm gonna be like doing both and then just relaxing on the couch and just chilling out with a glass of wine. And that's how I'm gonna end my day. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, and thank you for your continued support. I really appreciate all of you. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell notification so that you're notified every time I post, and follow me on Instagram at everyday_tidbits and Facebook at everydaytidbits. And I hope everyone's being safe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.
Me up with dreams, the only thing I need. When I'm down, lift me up with your company. There's no telling what you want me creating.